Hey Nonito, which figures from Filipino history do you derive inspiration from? Who are your role models from the Philippines?
Of course, Manny Pacquiao. You know, I think he has opened a lot in the boxing world for me. But just you know, just around people around me, it could be great people, it could be just regular people. But when you look into the eyes of the poor people in the Philippines, you realize that, you know, even though they don't have much around them, but they're laughing, they're smiling, and that's one thing that taught me is you know, you gotta learn to smile. You know, you may think your life is hard, but there's other people out there that are having so much struggle. You know, you look around. That's why I said, you know, when you look around, you always see inspiration. But you know, from just everyone around me in the Philippines, you know, it could be my friends or I mean, like great people like Pacquiao and all the other guys, you know, from the past, like Jose Rizal or something. You know, Rizal was very intelligent. You know, he was very short, but he made himself something that we are remembering even till this day. You know, because that's how great he was. You know, and that's an inspiration in itself. You know, or Bonifacio fighting. You know, all these guys. You know, when I was growing up, you know, you remember these people because they did something for our country. They did something that was always in us, was to fight. Was always to fight for freedom, to fight for who we are. And now being Filipino, that this is enough. You know, we want to be who we want to be, and that's being Filipino. You know, and that's just inspiration in itself. You know, from great people. So you can always see it from people around you in the Philippines.
How come you never mentioned Dagohoy?
Oh, what?
Dagohoy.
Oh, well, of course. He's from Dagohoy is from Bohol. They call me. I wanted to call myself that because people started calling me Dagohoy. It's kind of like it's like he was like a wind. You know, he was in a guerrilla. He had guerrilla tactics and stuff like that, and you know the Spanish was having really difficult in fighting this guy because they felt that he was like a wind. He's just all over the place. You know, and when you look around, he's never there. You know, so. They always call me that because I'm from Bohol, you know, and he was one of the war heroes or during that time that presented himself and fought for what he believed in, you know. But that boy was a brave soldier, a brave person that led. Well, he was just a win, and I guess you could say that when you look around, it's like a flash. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? So, you know, that's one thing I guess I got it from too.